anybody's here, say hi. I can't tell who's here, who's not. I just popped on, so I didn't give anybody any warning about when I was going to come on. So here I am. Let me find a better spot for my camera. It's going to fall. Is anybody? Oh, there's two people watching. Hi, two people. Thank you for joining. Oh. So I'm trying to balance my phone on this damn. It's not working. I wonder if I use this. Hey guys, hey Schnicks, Sad HB, and Farmer Ben. Farmer Ben, what are you farming? Oh, you guys, I'm so bad at this. 75 people are watching YouTube right now. Tell them to come and try. Oh, hi everybody on YouTube. So just so you guys know, I'm streaming, I should say broadcasting from an app called YouNow. So basically all of your comments that you're posting right now on YouTube, I won't be able to read. I can read them later if all works well. But go to YouNow. You can get it on the App Store. It's free to download. And then you just pop on in and join the conversation, because if you're writing to me right now, I can't read it unless you're here on YouNow. So I'm talking to Save the Monkeys and Harold E. Shout out. Harold E. How's it going? I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to balance my freaking phone because I am janky and I don't have a tripod. I do, but my mic stand might work. So you guys, how was your day going? Where are you guys from? I'm here in Canada and it's sort of overcast and rainy, but thanks, Harold. Basically, it's kind of crappy, but it's better for filming. And I'm actually going to go and take some photos outside and try on some bikinis. I just finished filming a Me Club Wear haul, which is crazy. I did a thong bikini try on, and that's going to be insane to post on YouTube. You're from Tennessee. Hello, Save the Monkeys from Tennessee. You guys have accents down there like this? The Kraken exists. You want to ask me something? Yes, you can ask me something. You saw my YouTube videos after you met me the other day? Who are you? Hey, Mikazbekane. I don't know how to say your name, but hello. Hello. Oh, you met me on here. Okay, that makes sense. Is it annoying that the camera is moving so much? I really need to figure this out. Let me see. Oh, the lighting's better over there. Never mind. So yeah, like I said, I just finished filming. Oh, thank you. William, hi! One of my patrons is here. So I've got a Patreon page, and I'm sure many of you know what that is, but my little Wonder Cats joined me, and they're so special to me, and I'm just happy to see them here, because it's kind of like we don't talk in real time. Hey, Axel! Good to see you! John! Hi, everybody. You want me to say something in Spanish? So the Kraken Exist wants me to say something in Spanish. I don't speak Spanish. I can say Lima. My sister speaks fluent Spanish, and she has tried to teach me, but this skull is hard to crack into, okay? Partner, oh my god, 4 level. What is on my Patreon? So there is no nudity on my Patreon, so a lot of people get confused. And they become one of my patrons because they think they're going to see some titties, or they're going to, no. I do have a couple, like the odd nipple slip, which is mainly accidental, but then I'll just post the photo for my patrons just because. But it's very, I don't want to say PG, but it's not anything out of control, like where there's Just if you're going to look for nudity, you're not going to see it there. I show more skin to my patrons, but there's definitely no real nudity. Like there are other websites for that kind of thing. Yes, I always get told I look like Christina Applegate. A lot. Like if somebody says, "Oh, you remind me of somebody," it's either Kirsten Dunst or Christina Applegate. Harold E. Hey! Hi everybody. Good to see you all here. So like I said, I just filmed and I filmed some thong bikinis and you guys are going to love the video because it's, I don't know, I'm a little bit nervous about it, to be honest. Thanks, the Kraken exists. Thanks for being one of my followers. Christy Brinkley? I get that all the time. Just kidding. That's really funny. Yeah, so, I want to show you some of the swimsuits that I just tried on, but I need to find a place to put my phone down because I can't and I'm not resourceful. I'm gonna find like something to balance it on because this angle, like you don't want to be like way down here. Let me find it. You believe in me. Thanks, Drew Sanders. I believe in you too. I am real. I'm not a robot. Oh. Is it too bright? I've got my lighting on, but I can change that. Okay. Oh my god. We could do like a live try on. Let me just show you guys some of my swimsuits. So, this one is not... That's bouncing my phone for you. Damn, I was just going to get into it. Oh, no. I'm wearing a skirt. That's not good. You almost married Christy Brinkley when you were 8 years old, but she married Billy Joel instead. That was close. That was a close one. I mean, if you got to marry Christy Brinkley when you were 8 years old, then... yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry, Charlie. We all kind of had a situation, but we experienced it together. I feel more connected to you now. Damn. Okay, for real. We're gonna figure this out. This can't be this hard. Cat live stream is definitely the way to go. I feel like YouTube is quickly becoming a relic. Well, I'll tell you, I don't disagree. However, I think that YouTube is still going to be a thing for a long time. I'm hoping it is. And I'm trying to do things with one hand. You guys, if I lost my arm, I would be rendered useless. Oh. Thanks, Montana. Tumble twins. I don't know what that means, but... Oh, God, I gotta readjust my little... So you guys, if you saw my setup, you would laugh so hard. It's out of control. It's totally ridiculous. And I'm changing that soon, though. Sorry, you guys are like zoomed right into my face. Okay. All right. Here we go. Hello. I'm still here. I'm just trying to get my feet together. Okay, let me see. Yeah, no, it's true. Okay, with regard to getting paid on YouTube. To be honest, like my channel has been. Here's what I'm saying. And we're gonna fall again. I know. I just can feel it. I can see it. I'm trying to make it so that you guys are not looking good. Oh my god. Hello. Okay. Oh, the wrong angle. Oh my god, it's gonna die. Oh. I'm just gonna hold it. Yeah, no, live is definitely the way things are going because I know that, you know, even Instagram stories where people can see video footage as opposed to, you know, just photographs is so popular. Like, so popular. I don't do it often enough just because I'm still kind of old school and trying to learn as I go. But yeah. Oh, I know what I can do. I had a moment of in my brain. Rocket surgery. I know it's rocket science, everybody, by the way. The only way to make money on YouTube is to find your own sponsors because Google has cut back on their ad. Sherry? I don't know what you're trying to say, but yeah. Sorry, you guys. I'm so sorry. You guys got it. This little flexible tripod. And, oh my god, it did it! Yay! Oh, you might be a little bit crooked, but I think that's okay. Here we go. I can just tilt my top to the side, and then it looks straight, right? Do I have a poster of Cat Williams on my wall? Cat Stevens? Cat Wonders? Check out my earrings, you guys. Feathers. Yeah. Since I'm a cat, I hunt birds, and I killed a bird, and I made earrings out of it. So, you're welcome. Yeah, Charlie's right when he says that there's not an earthquake, I swear. But no, he says that there's still a lot of ways to make money on YouTube. To be honest, when I started my channel, I really did not think that I would be making any kind of money on YouTube. It was just more of a thing that I wanted to do for a long time. Finally did it. And so you guys, oh, thanks, cat turning. Yeah, thanks. My earrings, I like them too. Yeah, they're kind of interesting. I don't really wear them with my hair up because they kind of look weird. Yeah, I could wear them with my hair up too. I'm just gonna grab my charger and plug my phone in so that I don't lose you because after that earthquake and we all experienced it together, I just don't want to I don't want to start losing people. I'll be right back. Okay. Which one can I unplug? Not that one. Hello. Not that one. Oh God. Okay. And I'm gonna plug you in. Well, I kind of confused because I skirt earlier, but they're shorts. They're shorts, not a skirt. Okay, so I was about to show you guys the swimsuits that I just tried on. You guys, leopard print. This is leopard, right? Or cheetah? Leopard, cheetah. I don't really know. But anyway, top and the bottoms. Sorry, I'm just reading some comments. Yeah, it's almost like there's something weird going on with ASMR too, I think, where the YouTube has changed their algorithms. Thank you, Kat Turing. Sorry, I keep saying your name wrong. Where ASMR, there's something happening. So I was hearing some things about demonetization for certain ASMR channels or something like that. I don't know. Looks more like she died, just for the record. All right. Bottoms. So these are some cheeky bottoms. It's not quite a thong, but that's going to be part of my Ami Clubwear haul. What else have we got here? We've got some true thong bottoms, you guys. These are scary for me. Okay, sorry, did I just look like I was having a seizure? Here. Kat, you're obviously gorgeous, but I get the funny feeling that you've been, I get the feeling that you've been the funny one amongst your friends all your life. You could be an actress or comedian. If I had a memory that worked properly, I probably could. But for some reason, the thought of trying to remember my lines and things like that, I was in drama class when I was in high school. And it was just a miserable fail. Like literally I would draw a blank. I tried to join a dance club. I couldn't remember my dance moves. And I feel like I would be like kind of pull a Marilyn Monroe situation when I'm trying to act. And then everybody would have to wait for me for take after take after take because I keep screwing it up. So yeah, that's where that's at. Maybe one day, but thanks for all the beautiful flowers, you guys. A live try-on. Well, I was planning on doing a live try-on, and I will eventually. I'm not really prepared today, but because you guys, there's going to be lots of blank space in between my changes. So anyway, here, look. These are the bottoms. Check it out. This is a real thong, y'all. Like, this is a thong and a half. I mean, it only gets skimpier if the straps turn into strings. And the top. So, yeah, I was strategic with my modeling in front of the camera just because, yeah. Yeah, they might not allow bikinis on here. I think it's like you have to have a full top on. They keep it pretty safe on here. So yeah, thong bottoms might get me kicked off, just so you guys know. So that's another one. What else I got that's exciting? I just have, okay, so I've got so much stuff over here to my left. It's like my bikini storage. Yeah, I don't want to get banned either. Save the monkeys. Thank you. Thanks for all the hearts, and thanks for all the, oh, you guys are so sweet. I don't watch The Office. In fact, I don't really watch television. I watch YouTube. I've got a few key people that I watch, and it takes up all my time, which is about 5 extra minutes a day. Because I work so much. YouTube has become such a full-time thing for me, you guys. It's just been out of control. Okay, so these bottoms. So these don't look like thong bottoms, but they are, because you can, you know what? Let me just say, you can turn any bottom into a thong bottom if you put your mind to it. You can twist, you can hike. Just saying. Yeah, YouTube is sort of, because I like to do a lot of research about things, and often I want to learn something as I'm watching it. Not all the time, but after I have a couple glasses of wine in the evening, I start just watching random stuff, and sometimes I get ideas for videos that aren't so great. What do I wear? What, thong bottoms for? Yeah, these are swimsuits, so you can wear them for. I was asked, may I ask, what do you wear those for? By Charlie B. Swimming, bathing. No, that'd be weird. Sunbathing. But then I don't know why you'd want to wear anything when you're sunbathing. Well, I guess, yeah, if you're around other people. I live away out in the boonies in the bush, and I'm by myself, and I'm naked half the time. Just put that out there. I know. Actually, it's true. The majority of my viewers are guys, and so these companies are sending me lots of these bikinis, and it's great because they can buy them for their girlfriends. But I know that, you know, it's kind of interesting how that all went. I really didn't plan it that way. I was legitimately doing reviews for the products, not for the viewers, and I mean for the viewers, but it's not necessarily for guys, right? But that just seems to be how it's gone. And I have a lot of female viewers too, but the majority are definitely guys. I am Canadian. So I just got asked, prior to being on YouTube, what was my job? So I still am doing my job before, but I am a professional artist. That is not a piece of my artwork. And I do lots of like company logos and things like that, but also freestyle art. My medium is markers, and I would show you guys some pieces, but knowing what I do for a living will give away my location. Because I am known around these parts. And anyway, not known for YouTube, known for my artwork. Because Canadians are nice, yes. Canadians are very nice, but not all of them. Being on YouTube is different. What am I even talking about? I don't even know. Oh, you guys. Oh, Katuring. I just had a comment. I am your number one fan. Oh, thank you. I think you meant to say fan, but where might you be able to purchase my art? So I have stuff everywhere. It's kind of something like my patrons know about my artwork, and a few of my patrons have actually purchased some of my artwork. Yeah, I would just go there to check it out. Follow me on Patreon, and then, you know, we can discuss that. Okay, however, good name for painting, well, Cat Wonders. You should do a Twitch art stream. What's, I don't know what that means. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing, is like, because, oh, thanks, Panda. Because I'm known for my artwork around here, when people find out that I'm doing YouTube, they're like, "Oh, you're doing YouTube art, like art on YouTube," and I'm like, actually, I like my YouTube channel has nothing to do with my artwork, really, unless you consider your body art. So, like, explaining to people that I am trying on bikinis on YouTube, and they're like, "Really?" I'm like, "Yeah." Just kind of became a thing. Not just bikinis, right? I review other stuff too, but I'm not a model. I am not. Then what shall I do is become a Patreon. Thank you. Let's see. Follow Cat Wonders on YouTube. You're so beautiful. I'm in love with you. Oh, thanks. What was it? Oh yeah, am I a model? I get asked that a lot. Like, did you model before? Are you a model? Like, do you this, that? No, I don't. I have modeled before for a friend who's a photographer, and I pretended to be a bride. And people actually thought it was my wedding day. Like, we were out at some like beautiful lake, and there's quite a few tourists there, and they're like, "Oh my god, congratulations!" I'm like, "Oh my gosh, you guys, thanks so much." Yeah, because I was just tired of telling everybody that I wasn't actually a bride. Oh, I should be a model. Oh yeah, well, I guess I kind of am. No, you know what I mean? Like, I don't get paid by the hour like a model does, but I'm modeling bikinis and clothing, so I'm doing it on my own rather than being hired by a company. Um, and I just, I have to say, like, the freedom that I have to do what I want to do on YouTube, it's mind boggling to me just how much fun I've been having and how I can be myself, and I'm not, sometimes I'll say things, like sometimes I'll put my foot in my mouth because I get ahead of myself and start yakking about stuff that, or just crack bad jokes and whatever else. The beauty is that with editing my videos, I can edit out all of the fails. You guys don't, you get the real me when I'm broadcasting live right here. This is the real me. There's no editing any of this out. So, and, oh my God, I'm so congested. Um, let's see. Actually, what you do is performance art. You are natural at connecting with people. Thanks. Oh, you guys are so cute. Your comments are so nice. So anyway, if anybody's watching me on YouTube, I've connected my YouNow to YouTube, but I cannot actually read your comments. I can go back later and read your comments. I tried to do that the other day, by the way, and I couldn't get them. So that was like a real bummer. But if you're watching me on YouTube right now, go to the YouNow app. That's where I am right now. I'm in this little YouTube box, or sorry, YouNow box, and I can only read my viewers that are watching me through YouNow. I can't read any of your comments. So if you want to talk to me, rip on over to YouNow because that's where I am. The bug eating was different. Yes. So where did I get into eating bugs? I've always wanted to try certain insects, like eat them. I've seen them on like Bizarre Foods, like, with Andrew Zimmer, and the show has changed, by the way, so it's like not what it used to be. But yeah, I've always had like an adventurous culinary side where I want to try different things. So the only difference is when I'm eating insects from this company that I bought them from the UK has like this store called Crunchy Critters, and they prepare bugs and get them ready to ship, and they're all in fancy bags. And if you watch the episodes, you know what I'm talking about. But they're not prepared traditionally. So like my true idea of having black scorpion is not eating it out of a can in like that it was sitting in brine, because traditionally they'd be fried or seasoned at least. So it's kind of like I'm eating the actual bug and getting the flavor of the insect itself, but I'm really tasting it the way that, locals in Thailand would be eating it, or, you know what I mean? That kind of thing. So, however, I saw some random Polynesian guy eating zebra tarantula raw. Thanks, Jay Cash. Which was like he captured the tarantula and was eating the legs raw and live, like kicking. And then they basically bring the abdomen and like the rest of the body back home to cook because it's kind of like crab meat in the sense that it's liquid before you cook it. Yeah, that's right. If there's an outbreak of crickets around here, I will never go hungry. In fact, there's kind of like a weird pandemic of crickets happening somewhere in Canada. I read it this morning, but they're like giant crickets. They're huge. Like huge. And I thought, what a tasty little treat. Just kidding. Yes. So cat touring, if you're from the Philippines, you know, you've probably eaten black scorpion. Like it's quite common there. I've seen them there in markets and things like that. I've not been there in real life, but cockroach milk, Keith. It's so funny you just said that. I was just about to bring up the cockroach milk and talk about how one of my patrons is talking to me about cockroach milk. Yes, I would give it a shot. So for those of you who are puking on your phones right now or wherever you're watching this, yeah, I was reading an article. I was sent, one of my beautiful little wonder cats sent me an article about cockroach milk and how they've discovered like cockroaches or a certain type of cockroach give birth to live babies, okay? And then they actually produce milk. So this almost blew me off my chair when I read this because I thought, because you know cockroaches, they're kind of yucky looking bugs. And just imagine like one giving birth or like you stepped on it and like babies flew out and then milk. So crazy. Anyway, but they're actually harvesting it, and it's apparently got some really interesting benefits. Like, it's like a pure protein. I don't know. Like I said, information retention is not my forte. That's why I try on bikinis. No, but actually, read it up. Just type in cockroach milk, and then the articles will pop up and give you all of the information that you're looking for if you are looking for that kind of information. Somebody just wrote, that just made me puke up my crickets I had for dinner. Oh my god. Let's see, do they make chocolate cockroach milk? I'm sure that you could probably get strawberry cockroach milk. It's not maybe the most popular thing right now, but you saw a YouTube video of some swarming on a field? Weird. Cockroaches or what? Adi Harmig. Hey, Kat, you're indeed creating wonders. Thank you, guys. And thanks for the likes, Johnny C. Yeah, so there are some other things I want to try in the future. I'm about to go to a location here in BC to film Bikini Bug Eating episode 4 with my sister. Sorry, I keep touching the screen because like I'm getting Instagram notifications and they're like blocking everything. It's annoying. So I'm about to go and film Bikini Bug Eating episode 4, where my sister and I are going to be eating a few different types of bugs and a zebra tarantula. A canned zebra tarantula, you guys. Canned. Not crispy, crunchy. I'm talking like slimy, wet, briny, chewy tarantula. No. And I said, I do not actually know if I'll be able to do it. I know if I have enough tequila, I might be able to, but I've said this before, where it's just not something that I think I can do. It's just not. But hey, you guys, thank you guys. Thanks. Yeah, I do have Instagram, so I'm at cat.wonders. That's my Instagram page. And you guys, I have to run because I just realized that I've got somebody coming over and they're here right now. But this was last minute. That's kind of how my live streaming is going to go. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And I will come up with another. Thank you, Axel, for the likes. I will come and talk to you guys either later today or I'll hopefully give you more warning before I'm back on here. Thank you guys. I will see you next time. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, thanks, Axel. You're so sweet.